Cyclic quadrilaterals. Quadrilateral is cyclic if all the vertices lie on a circle like this. If all the vertices of the quadrilateral ABCD lie on a circle, then we can say that it is cyclic. Cyclic quadrilateral means all the four vertices lie on a circle. Then theorem, the sum of either pair of opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral is 180 degree. If it is a cyclic quadrilateral, the sum of opposite angles 180 degree. Either pair of opposite angles 180 degree. That means angle A plus angle C is equal to 180 degree and angle B plus angle D is equal to 180 degree. So for doing the problems we can use this result. If you have given a cyclic quadrilateral, we can say that the sum of opposite angles 180 degree. Next one is, next theorem, if the sum of a pair of opposite angles of a quadrilateral is 180, then the quadrilateral is cyclic. This is the property which we are using to prove a quadrilateral is a cyclic quadrilateral. What we have to prove is one pair of opposite angles, sum of one pair of opposite angles is 180 degree. If at least one pair is 180, we can say it is cyclic. So only two properties. First one is, if the quadrilateral is a cyclic quadrilateral, the either pair of sum of opposite angles is 180 degree. If the sum of any one pair of opposite angles is 180, we can say it is cyclic. So it is given that if the sum of pair of opposite angles of a quadrilateral is 180, then quadrilateral is cyclic. That means if angle A plus angle C is equal to 180 degree, then ABCD is cyclic. Or if angle B plus angle D is 180 degree, then also it is cyclic. Then ABCD is cyclic. We have to prove any one of this. If one is satisfied, we can say it is cyclic. Next, example 3. AB is a diameter of a circle. CD is a chord equal to the radius of the circle. AC and BD when extended intersect at E. Prove that angle AEB is 60 degree. So what is given is AB is the diameter, AB is the diameter and CD is a chord equal to the radius. CD is a chord equal to the radius means all these are radius. CD is equal to the radius and AC and BD when extended, AC and BD when extended intersect at E. What you have to prove is angle AEB is 60 degree. So what are the given things? Given AB is the diameter, then CD equal to the radius, nothing else is given. So we have to prove angle AEB is equal to 60 degree. For this, actually what we are using is the result or the theorems which we have learned. First we have to consider this triangle, triangle COD. Triangle COD is an equilateral triangle because all the three sides are equal to the radius. So each angle is equal to 60 degree. So we can say this angle is equal to 60 degree. Angle COD is equal to 60 degree. Since triangle COD is an equilateral triangle, angle COD is equal to 60 degree. Actually, angle COD is the angle made by the arc CD at the center. Arc CD at the center. Angle made by the arc CD at the center is this 60 degree. And one more here, same thing, arc CD, this is the next angle. Angle CBD is the angle made by this arc CD at the point B on the circle. So, this is the angle CBD. Arc, this is the arc, and angle CBD is the angle made by the same arc CD at point B. So, what is the relation? Angle CBD is equal to half of 60, which is equal to 30. Why? What's the reason? The theorem. What we have learnt? The angle made by an arc at the center is double the angle made by it at any other point on the remaining part of the circle. You have to write the reason here. Angle made by the arc at the center is double the angle made by it at any other point on the remaining part of the circle. You have to write the reason. Then, if this, what we got is, this is 60 and this is 30. What about this? Angle ACB. This is the diameter. So, this angle is made by the diameter at the point C. So, the measurement is 90 degree. So, angle in a semicircle. So, angle ACB is equal to 90 degree. The reason is angle in a semicircle. If this is equal to 90 degree, if this angle equal to 90 degree, what about this angle? Equal to 90 using linear pair. So, angle CED. Angle CED is also 90 degree using linear pair. Then consider this triangle, triangle CBE. Consider this triangle CBE in which this is 90, this is 30. Can you find this? Using angle sum property of a triangle. So, 90 plus, so what we are using is angle sum property in triangle CEB. 90 plus 30 plus angle CEB is equal to 180 degree using angle sum property of a triangle. So, this means 120 plus angle CEB is 180. That means angle CEB is equal to 180 minus 120, which is equal to 60 degree. This is the required answer. We have to prove angle CEB is 60 degree. Actually, what we have used first is, we have taken the equilateral triangle COD. So, all the angles are 60 degree. So, this is the central angle made by the arc CD, 60. This is the angle CBD is the angle made by the CD at the point B on the circle. So, that is half. So, we got this as 30 and this is 90 degree because this is the angle made by the diameter AB. So, it is 90 angle in a semicircle. So, this is also 90 using linear pair. So, after that we have considered this triangle CEB in which one angle is 90, other angle is 30. So, remaining we can find by subtracting the sum from 180 degree. So, that is equal to 60 degree. Then example 4. ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral in which AC and BD are its diagonals. If angle DBC is equal to 50 degree and angle BAC is 45 degree, find angle BCD. What is given? Angle BAC is 45 degree and what is given? Angle DBC is 55 degree. What you have to find is angle BCD. This is what we have to find. So, this is given as cyclic. So, only property is sum of opposite angles 180 degree. So, we need to find this. So, if you got this, we can find, if we get this, we can find this one. So, any way to find this one. What is given here is angle BAC. Angle BAC is 45. Any other angle in the same segment? Check that. Then what is given is angle CBD. Angle CBD is 55. Any other angle ending with C and D? Yes, that is this angle. This is also 55. This is also 55 because it is angles in the same segment. It is given that angle BAC is 45 degree given, and angle DBC is 55 degree. Then what we got? Angle CAD. Angle CAD is also 55 degree. The reason is angles in the same segment. What about the angle A? Angle A is equal to 45 plus 55, which is equal to 100. So, what about angle BCD? Angle BCD is equal to 180 minus 100, which is equal to 80. The reason is sum of opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral is 180 degree, or opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral. So, what we got is angle BCD is equal to 80 degree.